How are you all doing? You're probably reading all the golf headlines and stuff, and about the only big name that we've heard of really is Cameron Smith going into the LIV. Then you've got all the other big name players that are there already. And I was thinking about this the other night there. You look at golf and sport management on the whole, it's all geared around money and percentages. So all these top players, Mickelson, Westwood, Garcia, Cam Smith, all their advisors, right? They're all on a percentage-based contract, most of them. And some of these guys are signing for LIV for $200 million plus. They're on 20% of that. Are they going to give them really good advice, sound advice, or are they just looking at the retirement checkbook? That's the question that I think needs addressed, because there's Wentworth taking the stance that the LIV players, 18 of them that are playing in the BMW, they're not welcome at the Pro-Am. Bit of a dodgy stance that to take, seeing as you're letting them play in the actual BMW competition at Wentworth, but you're excluding them from the Pro-Am. But I suppose, they're running the tournament, they can decide. But the frictions between the players now, you saw that with Rory. He is of the belief that it's tearing golf apart and splitting the fields or the tours. The thing is, LIV Golf isn't really a tour, it's a 54-hole exhibition, basically. Whether they get world ranking points or not, I don't think they can call themselves a tour when it's the same field and a closed shop, no cut. If the guys play on the Asian Tour for world ranking points, a few of them have tried it. They've found out, Patrick Reed, big example, they found out, it's not actually that easy to win on the Asian Tour. Damn skippy, because the Asian Tour is full of top class players who are trying their hardest to get into the PGA Tour, right? So these guys, for want of a better word, I don't think they've made the right decision, and I don't think they've had good advice, because the advice has been tainted by like $20 million in some cases, just to get your player to sign. And then who knows what other kind of sweeteners there are behind the scenes, you know what I mean? That type of thing goes on. FIFA, just one example. Who knows where it'll go, but I don't think, the Ryder Cup, they've changed the format for that. If you've read into that, they've now got 6 wildcard picks, the European team has. And I think that's all to do with the fact that it's been a unusual year leading out of the pandemic. Also, world ranking points and points for qualification have all been tweaked. So I think Luke Donald's a man, but it's going to be very interesting. What will the criteria be? Will he have free reign? Like, if he wanted to, could he pick Sergio Garcia, or is that you ain't doing that? Or the likes of, these guys that are Ryder Cup stalwarts, like Ian Poulter, is that a no-no too? They've not really publicly come out and said, right, that's it, you're not playing in a Ryder Cup. But, well, I suppose you could argue when they did that to Stenson for coming out into LIV, taking the captaincy off, that kind of like seals everyone else's fate, you would imagine. So many questions and no really a lot of answers coming from both sides, the DP World Tour and the PGA Tour. So it's a bit of a spectacle, isn't it, on its own. The LIV stuff is a bit boring to watch, I've got to say. It's like, I can't get into it. I mean, you just had to look at that last PGA event, FedEx win, how exciting that was. I don't know where it's all going to go. Quick video, thanks for watching. Channel's all for charity, Macmillan Help the Heroes and Shelter UK, that's where all the ad revenue goes. Taking some time out because I'm back to work. shortly. Going to see how that goes. Good days, bad days, yep. I think we all have them though, and the sun's out at least. So thanks for watching and subscribing. See you all soon.